Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Luna will lie to Lee and Sheila while Will finds himself with a mystification to break. Luna has tricked drunk Will into sleeping with her. She'll decide it's time to head back to Lee's place. Lee's been freaking out ever since she came home and set up Luna missing, so she'll be relieved when Luna eventually shows back over. Lee will also be angry with Luna for taking off without warning and not revealing where she was going. Sheila will join Lee in scolding Luna as they demand answers about where she's been. Luna obviously wouldn't want to reveal that she got Will drunk at his creation party and also duped him in bed. Luna is still pretending she's on a better path. She'll presumably claim she just took a walk like Sheila preliminarily suggested. That news wouldn't make sense to Lee since Luna's been gone for so long. But she'll ultimately let it go and advise Luna to no way vanish like that again. Lee will push Luna to concentrate on her future since she's still hoping to figure out a plan with an attorney. Sheila will back Lee up, but she'll remain suspicious of Luna and what she's really been doing. Luna will keep intimating about a cryptic plan, so Sheila will worry about her granddaughter's designing side. He'll struggle with some foggy recollections of what just happened. Will may find the discarded mask and suppose back to some flashes of Elektra, but he'll be thwarted about why she'd take off following their sizzling session. Elektra textbook will add to Will's confusion since she transferred a communication about how she could stay for hereafter night. Once Will is detracted by Luna presently, he may realize how weird that communication was under the circumstances. There'll be a lot for Will to wrap his head around. But he still wouldn't be in any condition to truly break this riddle after consuming all that 180 evidence booze. Elektra texted Will while he was in bed with Luna. Elektra was in her pajamas with Ivy as she talked about the wild party and how buzzed Will got. Elektra sounded amused over Will's jest. But she also didn't want him drunk for their first time together. Elektra felt like Will was her person and suggested to Ivy about being ready for the coming step with him. Perhaps indeed hereafter night. Ivy was excited over that news and prognosticated that effects would be magical since Elektra awaited for the right Joe. In Cleric room, Will's fuzzy point of view as he smiled over Elektra coming back. It was actually Luna wearing the same mask Elektra wore before, but Will assumed it was his gal and stripped down. Will kept murmuring Elektra's name and tried to take Luna's mask off, but she stopped him at first. Luna ultimately got more into the passion and removed the mask, so it wound up on the bottom near the bed. Between the darkness of the room and her position on the bed, Luna was still suitable to hide her identity from Will. Elektra texted Will about how much she loved him and how she couldn't stay for hereafter night. Luna saw the textbook on Will's phone, but she was suitable to keep his attention on her. Cleric told Sheila about how drunk Will got and how he took him to the spare room to sleep it off. Sheila assumed Will didn't eat enough to keep up with his alcohol consumption and allowed. Perhaps Deacon should have transferred Will home. Cleric assured Sheila that he gave Katie updates on the situation and that Will was fine sleeping it out there. Cleric apologized for bringing up a delicate subject and sounded eager to continue his private festivity with Sheila. Sheila spoke with Lee on the phone and admitted she still hadn't seen Luna. Sheila suggested Luna presumably just demanded a walk and some fresh air after being boxed up, Lee upset since she'd been gone for hours. Lee stressed that all her plans for Luna would be blown if she got caught and landed back in captivity. Luna will make some other shocking moves. Luna morning sickness may be on the way. Will Sheila be the first to suspect a baby twist? Luna has attacked on Will in bed, she could fluently be awaiting his child. Luna keeps intimating about a plan, so that plan may involve trapping Will with a baby. In Luna's mind, this may be her ticket to an endless Spencer clan link and ever protection as the mama of Will's sprat. There's a good chance Luna will indeed end up pregnant with Will's son or son. It may not be long until some gestation symptoms crop, including some morning sickness. Sheila may be the first person to figure out Luna's grand plan. The bus may start turning for Sheila if Luna is dealing with bouts of nausea and flaunting other classic gestation warning signs. It's easy to imagine Sheila flat out asking if Luna's pregnant at some point. Sheila may suppose back to Will's crapulous night in Deacon's spare room and realize Luna went missing at the same time. Luna may gleefully confirm Sheila's reservations and contend it's all part of a plot to secure her bright future. Luna will believe she can move Will to make a family with her if she brings his child into the world. Sheila may reel over Luna having Will's baby and worry about the drama her granddaughter's about to unleash. This twist could make Sheila a great-grandmother, but she'll probably fret over the mess Luna's timber. Sheila may grow concerned about Lee's response as well and realize Luna's created a agony that's only going to get worse. Indeed so, the schemer inside Sheila may be just a bitsy bit impressed. Luna is a lot like Sheila when it comes to their capability to form sneaky strategies, so Sheila may come determined to help her exploit this stunner. Sheila will have to roll with Luna's bad jest. Killing off Luna would have been a huge mistake. She has the capacity to drive too important plot to ever be laid to rest. She's the ultra-modern-day Sheila, a satanic fireball who demands all eyes be on her whenever she's on screen. And during her short span on the show, she's advanced ties with the bulk of its characters. Away from being a constant nuisance in Steffi and Finn's marriage, she also has a complicated relationship with her mama, Poppy, that longs to be resolved. She bamboozled Bill into riding to her deliverance, only to burn him when she nearly killed Liam. And Deacon loathes her for boggling Tom and Hollis, which has been a huge point of contention between him and Sheila. Luna had flings with both RJ and Zend. Serve it to say that many characters have been untouched by the long arm of Luna. As if all of the below weren't reasons enough to keep Luna on the B&B oil, where she can continue to inflict annihilation, there's also great eventuality for her to impact the budding Will and Elektra love. Luna has made it abundantly clear that she lusts after Bill's youthful son and intends to pull out all the stops to get him. This sets the stage for a classic youthful love triangle, where Will find himself caught between the good girl, sweet, righteous Elektra, and the bad girl, tempting termagant, Luna. Ridge. He's back from Italy, along with Eric and Brooke. What happened in Caprice is clearly staying in Caprice because Ridge isn't saying anything, especially to the person he needs to talk to the most. Brooke, Ridge, and Eric got quite the warm hello from Katie and Donna. They were especially glad to see Brooke home and safe and sound. After Ridge left, Brooke was quick to gossip about her special moment with Ridge in Caprice. He saved her life and kissed her. He promised her that he'd make everything right. Ridge returned home to Taylor, who was looking forward to seeing him again. She wasn't sure if she'd lose him again. Taylor told him that she was busy making marriage plans while he was down. She also confided him for saving Brooke's life in Italy. But she advised him not to let Brooke use that as a log-rolling chip to get him back in his life. Nick is safe and sound. All that's bruised is his pride. He criticized himself for the boat disaster. Nick told Brooke that he'd commodity special planned. Brooke wanted to know what it was. He pulled a ring box out of his fund and proposed. He assumed that he'd to leave Los Angeles with a broken heart. Brooke accepted his offer and uttered the words, "I love you, too." What happened to her fortune, Ridge? What differently went down after their kiss? Why did she change her mind? Did she not hear the words that Ridge told her after she drowned? Ridge hasn't changed his ways. He kissed Brooke in Italy and admitted that he couldn't live without her. Yet, he's going on with Taylor's marriage plans and making it look like they're happy. He can no way say what's really going on in his mind and his heart. A leopard will no way change its spots, especially one that loves two women at the same time.